Nothing in the world could have prepared me for the rabbit hole I just fell into. Y'all wanted a more in-depth video about this, so I hope you're ready, because I haven't slept. Can you see the bags under my eyes? Okay, so I have to code this video because when I talk about, I get censored. I kid you not, check my page. I have a video of them literally taking down my video in the US because I'm speaking about it. Now it's finally back up because y'all engaged. Thank you. So we're gonna be calling Izzy, okay? The Izzy family, will be called the Rothies, okay? Will be called yahoo.com. Now that y'all get it, now that y'all got the lingo, let's get into the tea. Okay, so we've been talking about the reason why Charlie Kirk was actually pew-pewed, right? In the neck. Remember that. Wait till the end of the video because you're gonna be baffled. So right before he was pew-pewed, he started to question Israel, and yahoo.com knew that. So he said, and this is all from Candace Owens, come to Izzy, let me show you what I want you to propaganda. Let me show you what I want you to sell to the public. Charlie goes and he sees with his own eyes what is going on, like what's really going on. He said, I cannot in good conscience continue to support this. And he told yahoo.com that. He told Candace that. He spoke it to the world. Yahoo.com offered him a check and he said no. Now he is no longer with us. Okay, now I want to bring y'all back in time. I want to bring y'all back to the Titanic. There's a reason I keep telling you guys that the television is a tell-a-vision. They're telling you visions of things they want you to believe or things they're trying to hide in plain sight. And in this instance, they want you to believe the Titanic is just some love story, this dark love story. And in reality, it's a cover-up. So basically, yo, let me close my blinds, yo. Let me close my blinds before they come get me. Whole time they're in the phone, like whole time they're literally listening. Anyway, so during this time in the Titanic, the Rothies were pushing to basically own the bank systems in America. They had allies like JP Morgan, but they also had people that were against them. Tell me why this ship that they said was unsinkable was taken down by a mere iceberg. Wouldn't y'all prepare for something like that? And tell me why all of the people on that ship were extremely rich and wealthy, and all of the people that were against the Rothies owning the Federal Reserve and having their hand around America's neck, monetary wise, were on that ship. And guess what? The Rothies and JP Morgan, they pulled out. They didn't want to go at the last minute. So in turn, their adversaries were eliminated. Now we're going to fast forward to 1963. President JFK got into it with the Rothies because he was against them being able to own the bank systems and let America borrow money from them with interest. Y'all already know the best way to get somebody in a lock and a chokehold is interest. And he didn't want the Rothies and Izzy to be able to own America anymore. So he attempted to pass Executive Order 11,100, prohibiting what I just said. The Rothies didn't like that because y'all know they choose the administration on purpose so that no one ever goes against them, hence the Orange Man, honestly, hence all the presidents before. There was never any choice, guys. It was all an illusion. Kamala was never gonna be president. Okay, I'm not gonna, hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot the Titanic sank in 1912 and the Federal Reserve Act for the Rothies was made in 1913. Okay, JFK signed that executive order in June 1963, and by November, he was pew-pewed right in the neck, same as Charlie. Y'all wanna know what the neck means in Jewish culture? The neck is symbolic of the connection between the physical and the spiritual, and it represents rebellion. Why are they pew-pewing them in the neck? Is it because they're rebelling? Yo, Yahoo.com just signed a $45 million contract with Google and YouTube and TikTok and all of our platforms to be able to have AI bases in Izzy to put surveillance in our tech, to censor our speech. Nathan Rothie himself said, I don't care who is in power. I don't care who is in your government as long as I print the money. This is no longer about Democrat and Republican, red versus blue, black versus white, y'all. This is about them versus us. And no, I'm not talking about regular Jewish people. I'm talking about the Izzy politicians. Saying goes, 50 states, one Izzy. Y'all, I can't. And don't even get me started on the Rockefellers. 13 families, guys, it's a whole series we have to make, a whole series. If y'all are interested, let me know because I'm losing sleep. I need someone to talk to about this. Oh yeah, TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. None of it's true. It's all satire.